Discover all the news. Read all about it. Track down all the clues. With interesting people, there's a mystery to be solved. An adventure is unfolding, so why not get involved? Come on and read all about it.
Two more words left. Oh, turning, going, revolve. One more word left. I can't stay awake. I can't think. It's... But they just can't disappear. Maybe we should call the police.
Police would not believe that Samantha and Lynn have been transported to another galaxy.
Oh, but we have to do something. Lynn, Sam, hey, we're back. Are you all right, Sam? I think so. What happened? You were hypnotized. I had to answer the last question by myself. What question? What are you talking about? You weren't gone very long. That's impossible. It seemed like hours. Time warp? You mean time passes at a different rate on Traveron? I still want to know what happened up there. We met Deneen. He's the ruler of the galaxy Traveron. Oh, now I remember. He's just, a head. I know, Otto. I mean, he is a head, and that's all. He doesn't have a body. All you can see is his face and head. Otto and Theta told me about Dunedin. My uncle built this transporter here in the coach house. He and Dunedin became friends. Some friend. He tricked us into the problem pit, and we had to answer all his questions. And then I was hypnotized. And Lynn had to answer the last question alone. Now I remember. That mean to move in circular orbit.
I understand words like turn and spin.
And whirl, that's an easy one. I didn't think so. And revolve, that's another one. But what can that last one be? It's rotate. I got it in only at the last moment. And the minute I said it, there was a yellow glow, and suddenly we were back here. I'll bet Dunedin's upset because we escaped. The transporter!
Take cover, move away from the light.
Is everybody all right? I am. Me too.
Is it all clear?
I think so. not sure, Otto. It's writing of some kind. Look, it's becoming letters. It says Dunedin. Do you think he's sending us a message? What's intentional mean? He's telling us he didn't mean to trap us in the problem pit. I'll bet. It sure was. It could have been an accident. Well, I suppose so. I don't understand. Why shouldn't we mention his name? Because he thinks people might be frightened to find out that there are other inhabited galaxies in space. But the letter doesn't mention anything about space. It just says, do not talk openly about my name. Chris is right. The name Denise shouldn't mean anything to anybody else unless there are other people in Herbertville who know about Dunedin. Maybe he's involved in the conspiracy. I have an idea. Let's write a story about Dunedin and what happened to us up in Trialvaron. No one would believe it. We could write it like a fiction adventure story. You mean pretend it's something we made up? Yeah. That way we can get Dunedin's name in the paper, and if anybody recognizes it, they'll probably get in touch with us. That could be dangerous. But we have to do something. Okay, I'll write it and then you can tape it. Oh no, it's transporter again.
Where am I? Where am I? I demand to know where I am. This is not the palace. You there, young man, present yourself immediately or I'll have you beheaded.
Who are you?
Who am I? You dare to ask, who am I? I don't remember exactly. Wait. I think I'm a queen. I know I'm a queen.
How did you get here?
I don't know. There I was, living happily in my book, and all of a sudden these lights started to flash and...
From a book?
Don't interrupt. And all of a sudden these lights started to flash, and I...
Probably a transporter malfunction.
I said, don't interrupt. Who said that?
Theta, she's our friend.
Transporter seems to have locked into a different dimension.
What kind of friend talks in words that cannot be understood?
Theta said that something must be wrong with the transporter, and that you've arrived here from another dimension by accident.
Accident? Accident? I'll have someone's head for this. Send me back to my book at once. Another strange friend, I suppose.
Yes, that's Otto. He wants to know...
I can read, young lady. Tell your friend that my book is... Oh, my goodness, I've forgotten which book I belong to. All this traveling about has jarred the royal memory. I order you to find my book for me at once.
Why do you want to get back?
If I don't get back, I shall grow old. In my book, I will remain the same age forever. Besides, I hate strange places. And in my land, they listen to me. So find out what book I'm from, or I'll have you executed on the spot.
Well, what are we going to do? Find her book for her, I guess. I'll bet if we ask her the right questions, we can find out who she is. What shall we ask her? We'll ask her about her author.
I will keep notes.
Whether she's real or fictional. We should listen carefully to how she speaks. What she says and how she says it is important. And her clothing should tell us when her story took place.
Good point. Okay, so our clues are author, whether she's real or fictional, dialogue?
That's the way she speaks.
Yeah. And finally, there's clothing. Okay. Right. Excuse us, Queen.
Don't be impudent. Call me Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Do you approve of the way your author has, created you?
Don't be silly, you ninny. Of course I do. He made me a queen, didn't he? I can behead a person at a moment's notice.
Are you Queen Victoria?
Obviously not, you beggar. Real queens are so dreary.
So you must be fictional.
Yes, I think I'm from a fantasy.
I'll bet she's a wicked queen.
I read that. How dare you? Off with his head!
Otto doesn't have a head.
Find one for him. I refuse to be insulted by commoners. I will stand here in silence.
If she's an evil queen, maybe she's the one from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. What's she like? She's the witch queen from the land of Narnia. She wishes to be all-powerful, and when threatened by children and a magical lion, she becomes dangerous. Wait, this queen can't be her. That witch queen had a very white face. Hers is much too red. Well, how about the evil queen in Snow White, who turned herself into a hag?
I am not an evil hag. I am infallible, absolutely perfect.
Did you ever look into a mirror and say, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?"
Of course not. I don't like mirrors.
That I couldn't believe.
What do you like?
Croquet and tarts.
Hey, that's a good clue. Maybe Her Majesty is from that nursery rhyme about a queen of hearts who had some tarts stolen?
She's from a fantasy, not a nursery rhyme.
When does your story take place?
My story is timeless, young lady.
I think we'd better check our clues. Excuse us, Your Majesty.
Be careful what you say, or you'll be in peril for your heads.
Now, we know...
We need more clues. What's this croquet bit?
Croquet is a game played with a ball and mallet.
Well, that's not much help. I'll bet there's some storybooks in the library that have evil queens in them, especially ones that like to play croquet.
Oh, get some books about mad queens, too.
Goodbye, Chris.
Where is that vassal going?
To the library to find your book for you.
Just a couple more questions, Your Majesty. Are you a major or a minor character?
You must be jesting. Me, a queen, a minor character? Of course I'm a major character. I'm a very important person in the story.
That was no help. She just might be vain.
Do you remember any of the other characters in your book?
I seem to recall a giant intruding into my land.
A giant?
Yes, I was just about to behead her. But she disappeared.
Oh, a female giant.
Yes, just about your size.
I think I know who you are.
So do I.
Well,